Hi, I'm Emily Garrett, and my passion is doing color guard. I'm the color guard captain for the Venus Regiment, which is my school's marching band. And today I'm going to teach you in 3 easy-to-follow, thorough steps for how to do a drop spin. First, you need a 6-foot pole. Second, you need to know how to stand and where your hands should belong on the pole. Thirdly, the fun stuff is spinning. Now, have you ever wondered how hard it is for us to spin, toss, and run sideline back and forth while dancing by the ballerina? It's pretty difficult. Now, I'm going to show you what you can do. First, you're going to need a 6-foot pole. You can order them off of DSI International or Director Showcase International, which is a website, and you can also order silks from there. Silks are the flag portion of the flagpole. And to do this, all I have to do, once your silk and pole comes in, you take off the top stopper and you slip the silk down the pole. The silk should have an opening where you should be able to slide it easily down the pole. And once you do, tape the top of it with a couple centimeters from the top of it open. And once you wrap that around, then you need to pull it tightly all the way down, make sure your creases are aligned, and then tape the bottom. After that, put the stopper back on and tape a cat eye-like shape on top of the stopper, and then put a line across the opening of the eye so that you're effectively blinding it. Then start at the corner or the edge of the stopper and wrap your way all the way down where it touches the other electrical tape that you used to tape the silk down. Next, do the exact same to the bottom, except go around at least once or twice on the very bottom. Next is the tabs. The tabs are where we know where to put our hands in, let's say, right slam, which is where we go to attention. This is the second tab, this is the third tab, this is the stopper, this is the first tab. So each tab has a certain duty. So each way. Go about a foot in between each tab because you'll have enough space in between it to have your hands slide back and forth. Next, second off, you're going to need to know how to stand. So standing in first position with the flag, because my guard uses 2 positions, first and second. You're going to be in right slam, hands over, which means your knuckles are facing towards the audience. Your shoulders are going to be back, your chest is up, and your head's about 45 degrees up. So we call these squat hands. So you put it in the center of your collarbone and point up, so that's how far your chin needs to be. Next, for your feet need to be at a 45-degree angle, so make sure that you can fit a fist in between it. Next, for second position, you just step out about a foot and go down. Now that you're there, you do the exact same, your arms are the exact same as they were before. Make sure that your left hand is next to your eye and your right hand is next to your hip. Now, after that, we are going on to drop spins. Drop spins, you're going to need to be in right shoulder, which is make sure the flagpole is even with your nose perfectly, and then pull it out a little ways from your body. I would show you more efficiently, but my ceiling does not allow it, as you can tell. But you're going to need to have your hand over, so your knuckles pointing towards the audience, and then same on the bottom. Make sure that your hand on the bottom is wrapped around the edge of it. That way, if a guard director would run across it, your fingers wouldn't get scraped by the knife. So, to do the drop spin efficiently, you're going to need to flip your hand upside down, grab so your thumb's facing the bottom, and bring it back up to the top. Make sure you're spinning at your belly button, because if you spin higher, your arms will start to hurt, and it is not fun. Make sure that your thumbs are always facing towards the silk, because silk is how it needs to work with. And ultimately, that is how you do a drop spin in 3 easy-to-follow steps. Now, if you follow this and you are in high school, join your particular color guard, and then you can be able to figure out, you can become the next drum corps star or the next winter guard sensation. Thank you.
It won't stop.